Good morning, dear YouTube channel and Facebook. Live at the family greenhouse. We're tacking down the beds with plastic covering because we've been having a real gnat problem. And I can see the gnats are still trying to grow into the bed. So what I'm doing right now is I'm gonna make the bed breathe with the needles. So we got actual plastic on the bed. So I'm gonna actually pinhole the needles throughout this whole bed, so it can breathe. So when I bomb in here again, the plants will be able to breathe in the soil, and the gnats will be able to die when I bomb, because the gnat problem is not going away. We brought nematodes in. The nematodes need to breathe so it can eat on the gnats itself. So it's probably going to take about 5 to 10 minutes to poke all these holes close enough to where we can let this soil breathe. Matter of fact, I might use what you kind of one more time with my stare there. All right. Keep losing broadcasts on Facebook, but that's okay. Here, slide on there. Where the tax at? So, taking tax, we're gonna make sure that all this breathe inside here. Actually, the tack works better than the needle. So we're gonna cover up the other bed so the other bed can breathe. The gnat problem is getting right back to normal as worse. So it looks like there will be a problem with gnats regardless of what we do, regardless of what we put in the soil. We dumped out over 400 pounds of soil already. And brought new soil in, which was potting soil. Last soil I used was garden soil. So I'm gonna breathe this out, and I'm gonna bomb down here later today, and we're gonna smother everything in here. Smother all the gnats and kill them inside the beds. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna slice live. So we're having broadcast problems on both live for Facebook and but YouTube is not having a broadcast problem. So we're going to finish out Facebook for now.
I can turn my light on. Tag the greenhouse.
It's a big problem though. We just, I don't know. Facebook froze. Closed app. Facebook is not responding. That's why. Well, I'll go back on Facebook later. Right now, we just stay YouTube. We just got to get these holes in here into this plastic real good. Eventually, we're going to make slots for the plastic, put mulch on top so none of the gnats will be able to come out. But the soil will be able to breathe. It's about 10 a.m. We're up working hard because I've been led by God to just get this done, get this over with. Get these plants germinating and started and protected. None of y'all never really seen this trick on putting plastic over the beds, but I did it in southern Illinois. And when I did it there, I was able to keep my plants protected from a whole bunch of insects and stuff like that. So I'm gonna try to zoom in so y'all can see a little closer. Over here we got our babies. They are growing. They are definitely growing. Our beans, our herbs, our tomato plants over there. What are these? Basils, parsleys, and a lot of it's growing. So let's see, can I kind of zoom in on this? I'm not sure, but there we go. We can zoom in, but can't zoom in too close. All right, you can see my stepson right here. He poking some of the holes into the plastic there. So we put plastic over the soil because the gnats are still growing rapidly. And what I'm gonna do is next put plastic on the other bed that's behind them, and we're gonna make that bed breathe. We got a watering system underneath the soil, so it waters every 7 days by itself, so we don't have to water the soil. Apparently gnats like top soil, and they like germinating and laying eggs on top. So let me finish opening them. Get some in the middle. Yeah. That ain't too bad, it's breathing a little. So these are the tubings that we're using that we're putting under the beds. Got all the edges locked down. One sitting up. One sitting up. This edge sitting up with a hammer. Don't want no edges sitting up at all. So we're locking down the edges of the plastic. So any gnats that's in there, they can germinate all they want, but guess what? They're not getting out. The holes that I made here, when I do the bombing later on today, is gonna smother anything that's inside the plastic area. I see a gnat right there, look at that, boom. Gnats are trying to still grow inside the beds. And we're gonna prevent them from coming out of the bed. Even when we do our slots, we're gonna put these little yellow plastic stickies inside the bed areas just in case some do try to make it up, but I doubt it. So we just gotta prevent 100% of not allowing the gnats to get out the beds. So what we're using is a plastic that's a thick layer that we use to cover the whole entire greenhouse with. And what we're doing is we're just laying on the bed. Go ahead, grab that side. And as we lay them in the bed, we're going to cut it evenly. Matter of fact, we can make slots here and just fold it right over on that side. Because once we lock that side down, then we can once we make the slots, lock that side down, then we can push it down in there even, cut it. We're making sure absolutely nothing to get out. The scissors. Go. That's one. Go. That's two. Slot him. See how I'm cutting? Let's make sure you don't cut the electrical. Here we go. It's 3. All right. So we got our slots, and we're going to lock down the plastic to the back side of it, so nothing will absolutely get out at all. I need more turns myself. Whew, I tell you what, this is gonna be a long day and a hard job, I tell you that. So I'll show you what type of tacks we're using to lock down this. Because we got new germinating plants, and they are gorgeous. So we just using little black Tapcons. See with the little metal on it. Little black Tapcons. We're trying to lock this thing down so we don't have this issue anymore. But regardless of the fact, it still seems that gnats are still growing, no matter what we do. And right now, the last gnat problem we had was over 40 or 50,000. I don't plan on having that problem again. Right now, we're almost at 5,000 gnats that have been captured already. Easily. Try to spread them, because you're gonna lock down the backside anyway. Heard me? Just try to get them close to where the wire is coming out at. Lock them close to that. Don't do this side yet, because we gotta push it down there. If you lock that side down on that side, you ain't gonna be able to push it down there, bro. I just want you to do the back side. Don't push it down there again. I gotta still lock my stuff down.
Yo, how I get 3 of them in that are no good?
Because you got them soft.
No. Came out the box like that.
Look how close you putting them.
No.
Well, if you got gold ones, a whole bunch of. Want some gold ones? The gold ones are stronger. They much stronger. So we've been trying to stay with, YouTube Live. We built this greenhouse, designed it in our basement, and built a whole bunch of filtration units for lights, watering system, got a whole bunch of plant growth that's going to help the beds. We got food grower, insect killers, you name it. Having a greenhouse inside doors is not easy. Definitely not easy. It's probably one of the hardest things that have been created on this channel, trying to build a greenhouse in the basement. As you look up, you can see all the plastic sealed, and almost ready to flush it. Hold on. Get this back piece. Make sure you get your corners first before you get the top. Corners are hardest. The gold one's easy to hammer.
It's much smaller.
They're smaller. Well, you got some more black ones.
Get some more
Yeah, they bending, man. I know I should have bought like 5 or 6 of these things, but we only doing this one. This bed right here is the only one required with tax left. Alright, hold on. Here. Alright. Ooh. Just dropped 2 of them and stepped on one. You gotta be careful with the tacks, guys, when you're using them. Don't wanna drop one down here. I'm trying to feel for it. Alright. Let's get some more tacks open. So, biggest issue we've been having is the gnat problem. And I'm gonna solve that issue by burying them. We're gonna smother these gnats.
I use the black ones for the corner.
Yeah. So I got some more white ones right here. That was the last black pack? Uh-oh. That's the last one, bro. All right, we're running out of tacks already. Lord have mercy. I never would have thought. I may have to go buy some more tacks. Hey, do what you got to do, right? Well, guys, I want to welcome y'all for joining us. When I'm done with it, you'll be able to see how everything works. All right. Y'all have a blessed and wonderful day.